Hey guys, it's Suki, and we're back with more Dream Daddy. It's gonna be an hour episode, yay! Or at least an hour-ish. We're gonna try and get there, but no promises. But anyways, we're a Grabster, and Amanda went out, and it's midnight, she hasn't been back, she hasn't texted us. We're thinking about texting her friends, calling her, something. We're freaking out. And so so we text her, Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls out her phone. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I was scared. You weren't responding, and it was like when your mom, oh shit, now I'm tearing up. Oh shit. Holy cow. Dang. I have to stop myself from tearing up.
What?
Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel tired very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me, just please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. She didn't say anything. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and made some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it, and I didn't. I honestly didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I tried to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Pant Fluff? Team Pant Fluff. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads get together and talk about fatherhood. Do moms have this? Do dads have this, actually? I don't know. Interesting. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh, boy. And we're on Dad Book. Okay, on Friday night, you are most likely to... fall asleep watching the History Channel. If you had one thing to take with you into the desert and onto a desert island, what would it be? A boat, obviously. What are your turn-ons? Why does this need to be out there? Comfortable with crying. What did you want to be when you grew up? That one. What's your favorite movie genre? Sean Connery's entire filmography. Yes. Anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, wherever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Old comedies that haven't aged well. What's your ideal date? Arson. Arson? What? Puzzle. Oh! Shh. I clicked the wrong one! What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, a book, word jumbles, and a pen. Yeah. I spent a lot of time thinking about... how proud I am of... no. Conspiracy theories. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. Yes. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Okay. We're finally... uh-oh. Dad Manda? What the fuck? Hey, hi Grubster, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dadbook. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads, like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? Oh my god. Okay. Let's message Craig. Oh snap. Yeah, let's put it up here. Craig Hahn. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On Friday night, you'd like to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take on you, a box of energy bars, a sub 6-minute mile. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion! Yeah, that sounds like Craig. Oh my god, what's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. Spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Oh my god, let's message him. Oh no! Back! Okay, so this is where we have to choose. I think we kind of clicked with Hugo. We kind of click with Hugo on an emotional level, but we also click with Craig and Joseph. But let's go with Hugo. Oh my god, his thing is a wall of text! Of course it is, it's Hugo. Why are we not surprised? Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature of various esteemed publications. Oh, nice, he's publicized. Damn. If you're on here to tell me my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry. Oh, his poor son. He's just in his rebellious stage. If he just gets past it. On Friday night, what are you most likely to do? Brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures? What? If you have one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A remembrance of things past by Marcel Proust. What are your turn-ons? Muscles. So we need to work out. Gotcha. What did you want to be when you grew up? A movie star. Ooh. What's your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art history, of course it is. What's your ideal date? Each of us just read a different book on opposite sides of the country in comfortable silence. Oh, couch, not country. That would be weird! That would be weird! What do you never leave home without? My glasses, actually. I forget them at home a lot. Oh, poor Hugo. I can't see without my glasses because, like, can't read a thing. Can't even see his face. He's just a blurry brown blob. I'm blind as bat, people. I spent a lot of time thinking about. I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. See, I resonate with that so hard. Like, I love the feeling of a physical book, but also electronically reading is the new thing. And it's easier to do and obtain an e-read book than it is to get an actual physical book. So it's easier for you to actually, read the book. Talk. Okay, let's do first date. And navigate to Hugo's dad book page and type out a message. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime? I wait a few minutes before the computer dings. Uh-oh. Oh, text! He types so fast! Is he on his phone, or is he on his computer at work? Is it wrong for him to be on his computer at work? I'm so glad you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime, but I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in. Oh, so our first date is to the aquarium. That's cute. Uh-oh. I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for. And they're in middle school, arguably the worst age to be in. I agree, except I hate 5th graders. They think they're so entitled. I was entitled when I was a 5th grader. Because I thought I was the king of the world, queen of the world, in 5th grade, because I was in honors, I was in GT, I was in, all the UIL stuff. I don't know. Matter suddenly trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Morning, Manda. Morning, Paps. Hey, are you alright? Oh, of course. I'm fine. Just got to thinking about the Backstreet Boys. They had a reunion. The Backstreet Boys are back. Alright. But they're different. Something's wrong with them. Like they're a dream someone once had but can no longer remember. And no one's talking about it. They just go on like everything's normal. The answer is no. We see boy bands come and go all the time. When they're popular, we'll act as if they don't like their... We'll act as if they don't like their music, and in a few decades their songs will be considered classics. It's just the way the world works. The Beatles were once the hot new boy band, you know? So, do fathers just lose their dad license if they don't mention the Beatles at least once a month? Yes. But mentions of Rush and Billy Joel are acceptable in a pinch. Of course Rush isn't here, because Danny loves Rush. That's funny. But seriously, you know you can talk to me about anything, right? Yeah, that's why I'm talking to you about the Backstreet Boys with you. Okay, just remember it's okay to be sad. And also remember that I love you very much. And I only want the best for you. That's all. Alright, jeez, don't make me cry again. Hey, how was middle school for you? Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. And bullying, lots of bullying. Everyone sucks, no self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40 plus hours a week. Doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day? Top 40s pops? Top 40s pop? Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like? I didn't like it. I had my first crush in middle school, and I'm still bitter about it. Alexis Struggs, you hurt me, and I'll never forget. What'd she do to you? I stare off into middle distance, remembering the 24 hours that we dated, and the 3 times we held hands between class periods. Oh shit! I got dumped within a day too, Grabster. It's fine. I feel so emotional right now. First we had that little thing in the beginning of the episode where we didn't know where Amanda was, and that was like scary. And then we had the thing where we talked about our lost mom, the mom that we lost, you know, our wife. And now this. Jesus. Then I remember the bitter betrayal, her leaving me for Arnold Birmingham, him making me eat dirt in front of her. I don't want to talk about it. See, middle schools are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle school? Oh, Mr. Baker requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for. You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Oh, is that why you don't eat clam chowder anymore?
What?
No, it's because Bobby Wellingham threw up into one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it happen. Ooh, bleh. Bleh. It haunts me. Right, let's leave this story firmly in the past.
Oh.
Anyway, you should do it. Mr. Vegas sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish. Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous. Aww, Daddy hates the ocean. Well, he doesn't hate it. He just hates sharks. What are you worried about? A whale? What? Are you worried that a whale is gonna pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? Don't you put fear in my heart? Well, do they have penguins there? Yes, they have penguins there.
Yes.
Then it's settled. Penguins overweigh fear of the ocean. I sit back down at the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out. I guess we're going to the freaking aquarium! A wife? I am alive! Jesus. I'm horrible. I arrive at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beat me there. Preteens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Hugo jogs up to me, looking frazzled. I'm so glad you're here. Hugo! It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed, and most of the kids won't stop screaming. As I'm sure you know, is the case with all middle schoolers. I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar. Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here. Hugo walks me over to the gaggle of preteens who are still sitting on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start. Can you guys put your phones away? All the kids look up for a moment and stare at Hugo, then go back to texting. At least they're quiet. Too quiet. These guys are up to something, I can feel it. There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all. We'll see. Ooh. Ooh, it's so colorful! Ooh! It reminds me about the aquarium in Denver that we went to when we went to Denver. Oh, I miss Denver. That was fun. Anyways, the classes start filling into the aquarium and Hugo hands out massive staple packets of paper to each kid. He makes them do packets? Oh no! He and I are about to have a fight. I hate teachers that do that, but, you know, you gotta make it educational. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil. The kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet? Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment of reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Teacher hacks? I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books? We just did a unit on the old man and the sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile perseverance, that word, of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays. It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish. While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignment while they text, Hugo and I wander over to the large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines.
Hey!
That right there is a lionfish. Do you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size? Whoa. Their spines are venomous too. Nature is hardcore. I think that's bad. Take a look at this one over here. Hugo points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank. That's a stonefish, most venomous fish in the world. And they just, like, keep it here? Oh, they're relatively harmless so long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them? Tissue necrosis. Cool. We're just like, that's hardcore. Nature's wild. Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel an overwhelmingly need to impress him. Oh no, this is not gonna go well for us. This is not gonna go well. Hey, you see that fish over there? That one? Yeah, that's the... Humphead wrassel. Like... Like in, Blue Ocean. Yeah? Did you know that... Paranormal fish trivia, psychiatric fish trivia, or political fish trivia. Let's see what kind of man he is. Psychiatric. This is the only species of fish known to develop clinical depression.
Oh.
Wait, are you serious? I don't know which one to choose. Like, it gives me no indication of it if it's good or bad yet. Absolutely not. I'm playing for the gag here.
Oh!
Ha, good one. Yay, that was good! We lead the kids into another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life swim around a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids began trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room, reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside the enclosure. After a while, I look around to see Hugo again. He's gazing at the aquarium in childlike wonder. Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute! The ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry, hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Please notice the staring! Please notice the staring! Wow. I walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? Let's not be too forward and do the first one. A great many mysteries lie in the ocean. It's truly fascinating to be able to observe it in a setting such as this. That's very astute point, Grabster. I keep forgetting that her name is Grabster. And I love it. It's the best thing in the world to me. We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish. I stand around the edges of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moistured hands. He's just like, ooh, pet stuff! Hugo rolls up his sleeves and sticks his hand in the water. Don't you want to pet some rays, Grabster? Oh, I think I'm good. I think I should stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance. Come on, it'll be fun and informative. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they will probably bite me in my delicious hands if given the chance. Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs only eat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch. Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand in the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me. See, not so bad. It feels like fun slimy leather. Okay. Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right? Dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of a horseshoe crab. I don't know what that word is. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me. Hugo, don't do this to me. Don't give me a heart attack this early in the game. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I just get a little carried away sometimes. Wait. That girl over there looks suspicious. What's that?
Oh.
Our backpack's usually that wet. Hold on. Susan, get back here. Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit. Want to tell me what's in the bag? Textbooks? Want to tell me what's really in the bag? Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think she might need a bad cop. Look, kid. We don't have time for games here. Whatever it is, it goes back in the touch tank now. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do.
Oh.
Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down? Next time, we won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag to the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move.
Huh?
Hugo leans down and unzips a backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out across the floor. An employee swoops in and scoops it up and places it back into the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? I was trying to free him. To where? Outside? Where he was going to die? Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, and hands where we can see him. Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder. Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here. Or the last. In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks, sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surround us.
Oh.
Look over here. Hugo points to some seahorses gathered at the bottom of the tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth.
Hey.
What is this? You know what's funny? I just watched the Game Grumps episode on Endless Ocean 2. I just rewatched it, so this is hilarious to me. I'm like, oh, look at this little callback to that episode. Oh, look at this little callback to that episode. Oh, I love it. Because Dan would not shut up about seahorses giving birth in that episode. It was funny. That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. It's a male seahorse giving birth. A little murmur from the students. They just jump back to their phones. Fun fact, male seahorses can even give birth and then get pregnant in the same day. Whoa. Man, we thought we had it hard. I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. All however many thousand of them. You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
Oh.
It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand every day of our lives. So he's a Ravenclaw. Okay. Lol. Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person. Good point. But I still don't trust the ocean. We'll get there. We finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit. Do we get to see the penguins? Yes, we get to see the penguins. ... Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A group of kids run around the exhibit. They won't stop tapping the glass of the puffin What? No! What is this even? My phone is glitching out, so it's hard to do this. Ah! No! No! I'm trying my hardest! It's glitching out and won't let me do it!
Drive that team.
Oh my god. 9? Only 9! Okay. Hey! We got an S rank! That was hard. That was really hard. Because it kept lagging. Really hard. Woo, I'm glad that's over. Just in time to... Looks like Hugo is wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech. And that's why I think penguins are one of the best animals in the world. A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everybody starts dispersing. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over. Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega. Oh my god. Kids, am I right? I'm not a kid anymore, so... You realize that penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands. Well, it was the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me. You owe me $8.
What?
What? I'll pay you later, kid. Oh. Molly runs off towards Susan, I suppose, so that they can compare animal deep notes. You're not off the hook, Molly. Grabster, did you just bribe a child? Look. You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line. Look, listen, man, we've all done dark things in our lives. I'm not the young, bright-eyed youth I used to be. That person believed in a world where you would have to bribe children to save... Wouldn't have to bribe children to save a penguin. The me today knows different. I only wish I could go back. Let's just get through the day and get out of here. Okay. That was intense! With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop, and we make our way back to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium, the kids load onto the buses. Hugo pulls me aside. Hey, Grabster, thank you so much for helping out today. You're a lifesaver. It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun. Let me take you out next time to make up to you. You like cheese boards? Okay, do we love them, or do we say there's nothing on earth that more satisfies me than a good cheese board? I love cheese boards. Great, well, I gotta go make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See you around. Aw, man, we should have done nothing in the world would have satisfied me more than a cheat board. It's empty. I wonder where the panda's at. Before I know, Amanda pops in through the front door.
Oh.
What you up to tonight? Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium? It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin.
Ugh.
We've all been there. I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw. You gotta go into the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us? Amanda, no penguins were stolen, thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though.
Huh.
I'm surprised he helped complete a covert up. He's usually kind of a what? Kind of a stick in the mud. I mean, you're a kid and he's a teacher. He has to be a stick in the mud for you. He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes. You mean take a nap? There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. Well, hey, we completed the day!
That was phenomenal.
Yes! We got an A on his date! Nice! I'm really happy about that. Sweet! Handyman, gun safety, youth, tweed, middle school, fish. What? What are these achievements? Or are these achievements? Or are they like dadness? I'm so confused. Well, at least we got, dad points and then daddy points. That's so horrible. Come on, load. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear a mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. A nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! Take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. A light knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda! She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big ol' envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. It is actually very bad. I do it all the time, though. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
Yes!
I got in! Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I can't believe I got in! Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible.
Aww.
Hey, Dad.
Oh.
I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. Think for a moment. HIA is one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she has had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Oh, thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, whatever you want.
Got it.
Wherever? Oh God, if we go to McFriday's, I'm gonna spew again, aren't I? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. Can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Yeah.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID and... Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I hate smacking. You know, I hate it. I can't stand it. It's one of my pet peeves. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a long life friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story that our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog bark. Carl ruled. Oh, sorry. I keep mixing up their voices. Duh. Ugh. I bet you could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would a snake eat a rabbit, though? You do. Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited, I don't want to disappoint her. But I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega? He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No? I'm sorry, dumpster fire? I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park on these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. My phone's lagging a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'd be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry. I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person. listen, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Yay! Okay, we're back with that book, and we got messages from Dad Manda. Oh, back. Oh, hey, Matt. We'll come back to that. I think this is a good stopping point. So, yeah. I hope you guys have a good day, a good week, and we'll see what poker does for us. So, I'm horrible at poker. I'm good at blackjack, though. Anyways, bye!